Yeah, good evening, everyone. So, in the last videos, we covered very clearly about list data structure, right? We are discussing about list data structure. In that, so we are talking about a special case in cloning operation with respect to nested list. So, how this cloning is going to be happen? So case 1, case 2 with respect to nested list. So how it is going to share the data, I explained very clearly in our last sessions, right? Now, sir, we have to talk about two types of copies are there. One is nothing but shallow copy. Okay, one is nothing but shallow copy. And the second one is nothing but a deep copy. We need to talk about these two. What is mean by shallow copy and what is mean by deep copy. Let us see what is mean by shallow copy and what is mean by deep copy. Sir, once if a copy of a list object, once if a copy of list object got created, and if it contains any nested list objects, then so if we perform any modifications, if you perform any modifications on nested list object, so those modifications, okay, those modifications on nested list object, those modifications will be reflected, those modifications will be reflected for both list objects, for both list objects. Okay, so that is what is the final review for these nested list objects. Nested list objects are shared, nested list objects are shared. So this type of, okay, this type of copy, this type of copy operation is called as shallow copy. This kind of copy is called as shallow copy or normal copy. So that means what? Example, sir, in the last videos we covered, right? So this one will comes under which category? Normal copy only. It is not a deep copy, it is shallow copy. Shallow copy is also called as what? Normal copy. This is called as shallow copy. Shallow copy. So because whenever you are doing modifications on nested list object, that modifications will be reflected for both objects. This concept is called as shallow copy, shallow copy. Okay. So let us run this code. Already we executed in the yesterday session. You can see that nested list object got shared or not. Yes. This is nothing but the concept what we have, shallow copy. Sir, this shallow copy, we can also write like this. This is called as normal shallow copy. So if you want, you can write like this also. That is, so there is one special module is there with name copy. There is one special method is there with name copy. So copy dot copy of L1 like this you can take. We have to import copy module. There is one predefined module is there with name copy. So in that copy module, we have another method is there called copy. If you perform copy dot copy, what will happen? It is going to create, okay, it is going to create another copy of this list. This type of copy follows which technique? Shallow copy only. This type of copy is going to follow which technique? Shallow copy only it is going to follow. Sir, if you people are going to get confused, let us take 777. The expected output is nothing but in both nested list also, this particular value is going to be updated.
Sir, I have small doubt.
So you can see here 777 and 777 got updated in both. So this type of copy, whatever we discussed, I mean, it is same as normal copy only, sir. This normal copy is called as shallow copy. I think already we discussed this concept. Sir, is this a shallow copy concept? Is it clear for you people? Everyone, please confirm.
Sir,
Yes.
if there is in L1 object, if there is not nested list, so
Hmm.
we can perform the copy operation.
Yeah,
So
we
is
can
it,
do that.
yes, yes. So is it
We,
shallow copy or deep copy? So we are perform only normal copy.
yeah, it is normal copy only. That means a deep copy only. See, whenever nested list concept came, then only you have to talk about shallow copy and deep copy. Otherwise, it is not shallow copy and deep copy. It is normal copy. Normal copy in the sense what every object, a separate memory will be created. So if there is no nested list, then you are not required to talk about these two, because these two concepts you can bring into the picture when you have nested list objects. Otherwise, we are not required to take this one. Are you getting my point?
Okay, okay. So otherwise it is only the normal
It is
copy.
normal copy, that's all.
Okay, okay, sir. Clear.
Yes, please confirm everyone. Is it clear up to this? Please respond everyone. Please confirm. Clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
Right. Sir, now what about deep copy? Okay, what about deep copy? Sir, deep copy, same points I am going to write here. Same points I am going to write. Once if a copy of list got created, if it contains any nested list object, then if we perform any operation on nested list object, those modifications will be reflected for only one list object. For only one list object, that is, nested list objects are not shared. This type of copy operation is called as what, sir? Deep copy. Deep copy. It is not normal copy. That's why this name is not there. If you want, let us take one example and let us clarify this. Sir, you can see here copy dot, I'm going to take deep copy. So this one is called as what? Deep copy. So in the place of 777, I want to take 666. Sir, in which, by using which object you are changing the content? L1. So L1 object. So this one alone we are going to get 666. This one remains old value B. That means nested list objects are not going to be shared. A separate copy will be created. So this particular concept will come into the picture when we have only nested list objects. If there is no nested list object, then you can apply the normal copy only. Okay, there is a small hidden story is there for this. This is nothing but shallow copy and deep copy. Shallow copy is the normal copy what we are doing. But when it comes to the nested list objects will be shared in the case of shallow copy. But in the case of deep copy, nested list objects are not going to be shared. So except that, remaining things are same. I request everyone to please confirm. Is the concept is clear for you people, guys?
Sir, can you explain one more time about deep copy?
Sir, just now only I explained, right? Where you are getting confusion, can you please tell me?
Sir, the code, sir, how do you find it?
Sir, here only one modification I have done in the previous program. What is that modification? In the place of shallow copy, in the place of copy, just I used one copy called deep. Deep copy means what? So if you are assigning any value to the nested list object, what will happen? In that nested list object only that modification will be there. But in the case of a previous, if you are touching nested list object, that nested list object is shared by both objects. But here that is not the case. A separate nested list object will be created for list 1. A separate nested list object will be created for L2. By using L1, if you are doing modification, that reflection will be there only for L1 object, but not for L2. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, I request everyone to please confirm. Clear up to this?
So sir, its main definition is when it will be not shared, then it will be deep copy. When it will be nested list is shared, then it will be shallow copy.
Yes, yes,
So it is the main definition, shallow
yes,
copy and
yes,
deep copy.
yes, 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 sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right, right.
Sir, I have a question.
Hmm.
I have understand this shallow copy, deep copy, but in the real time, what is the need of this? Means what is the basic agenda behind this?
Sir, real time in the sense, sir, you can see, for example, a simple example, sir, you can correlate with real time. For example, consider I have first student is there, second student is there, third student is there. Like this, I am taking. So what I am going to do, I want to take it is a list of students. 3 students are there. First student marks I am creating. So what I am going to do? So consider the total marks of first student is nothing but out of 100, 99 marks he got. Second student, assume, so he is also getting 99 marks. But what my list is going to do? Instead of creating one more 99 object, array already 99 is there. Let us copy that. And for S3, so assume it is nothing but 98. Now first student came. Array sir, my marks is not 99, my marks is 100. If you verify and if you update this marks to 100, what will happen? Definitely second student is also going to get affected. That's why, so in this case, what we have to do? For S1, we have to get a separate memory. For S2, we need to get separate memory. Which copy we have to use? Deep copy we have to use. Got it? Clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
And so this concept is irrespective of language, it's available in every language, right?
Yeah, it is there in every language, sir. But the methodology, the implementation is going to be changed,
Yeah.
but this concept is there in every
That
language.
should be different. Concept would be same.
Yeah, yeah. Sir, in every programming language, the concepts are same. Only the syntaxes and the working principles are going to be different. But almost all the concepts are there, right?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So that's all about the shallow copy and a deep copy. Now the next one I'm going to talk about a very, very important, of course, list comprehension. Sir, what is mean by list comprehension? It is the easiest way. It is the easiest way to create. It is the easiest way to create list objects. If I want to create a list object in a easiest way, then we can go for list comprehension. Sir, there are two syntaxes are there for this. What is the first syntax? Syntax one is nothing but, sir, I am going to write expression for each I value in some sequence. We will get the value from the sequence and I'm going to take that sequence in the form of expression. This is one way. So syntax number 2, I want to take an expression for each I value in the sequence if it is satisfying some condition. Okay, so there are two syntaxes are there. You have to apply these two syntaxes. So while generating list comprehension, if any condition is required, then you have to go for second syntax. If there is no condition, you can go with first syntax. I will take 3 examples for first one, 3 examples for second one. Assume I want to add, so 1, 2. Okay, I want to add 1. Otherwise, I want to increment. I want to increment each element. So present in a list. Okay, I want to increment each element present in a list. So definitely you have to go for comprehension. Consider I have old list is there. Old list is equal to something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sir, I want to create a new list where, so I plus 1 for each I value in old list. Sir, this is nothing but list comprehension. What it is doing? It is selecting one object from old list. First time it will select 1. 1 plus 1 will become 2. Next time it will select 2. 2 plus 1 will become 3. Next time it will select 3. 3 plus 1 will become 4. Next time it will select 4. 4 plus 1 will become 5. Next time it will select 5. 5 plus 1 will become 6. Like that we are going to get. If you want, you can see. So if you print old list, we are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you are printing new list, then we are going to get 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. Let us cross check really whether we are getting this one. Have you observed every element in the first list is added with the content 1. So in the next list. So this is nothing but increment each element present in a list with one value. I think you people got clarity about this list comprehension by using the first method.
Sir, can you tell the execution flow and how we use it?
Sir, it is very simple, sir. Already I explained. Suppose if you have a list like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is nothing but my list 1. So I am creating one more list. See this one. For each I value in old list. So one by one. First time it will take I value as a 1. What is your expression here? I plus 1. 1 plus 1 will become 2. Next time your I value will become 2. 2 plus 1, which is nothing but 3. Next time 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Next time 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Next time 5. 5 plus 1 is nothing but 6. Like this we are going to get. This list is called as L2. Clear?
Sir, like we first write for loop, right? For in, and then list, and then after colon we write if, and then after if we write int of x or like that. Like what is the loop that we, I mean that big loop that we write into list comprehension? Can you write that whole syntax of that loop which we convert to list comprehension?
No, here we have to take a new list and we have to take every element present in that list for each I value in old list. And L dot append of you have to take I plus 1. And finally you have to print L.
And sir, what about if condition?
Why if condition is required? Are we checking any condition here?
Sir, not for this question normally, sir. Normally,
Normally
like
here we will write if condition. If the condition is satisfied, then execute.
and
Otherwise,
sir, suppose in place of I plus 1, it is int of x. So int of x will come after if condition, right? After if condition and colon.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay, sir. I got execution. Thank you.
right. Everyone please confirm clear up to this, the first program. Right. I will take a second example for you to understand.
A small doubt.
Hmm.
Tell me definitions or list comprehension. So many interviews ask the definition of the list comprehension.
Sir, there is no definition for list comprehension. List comprehension is the easiest way to create list object. It is one of the technique, that's all. So you have to explain this syntax, okay? There is no definition for list comprehension externally, okay? You have
It's
to take
last
these
time,
syntaxes.
Last
You
time
have to,
interview. Last
you
time
have to
interview
ask,
asking this question.
yeah, you have to tell this answer only. So list comprehension is a process of creating a new list object with some collected values. So definitely they will ask syntax of that, because here syntax is the hero for this. So you need to explain this syntax, that's all. So there is no theoretical definition for this, okay? Right. Let us go for second example. Sir, I want to find out, so factorial, find factorial of each element, find factorial of each element, so present in a list. I want to find out factorial of each element present in a list. Sir, how to do that? Same program. Only the change is nothing but expression you have to change. Import math. Here we have to take math dot factorial of I. What is 1 factorial? 1. What is 2 factorial? 2. What is 3 factorial? 6. What is the 4 factorial? 24. What is the 5 factorial? 120. Like this we are going to get. You can see we are getting 1, 2, 6, 24, 120 like this. I think you people got clarity about this second example also. Let me take third example. The third example is nothing but, sir, I want to find. Okay, I want to find.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, we cannot use predefined module, math module. That's the how to write by using list comprehension.
Sir, here you can use the functions, sir. In this place, you can use a function. You have
Without,
to define.
without using the predefined function, you can write the list comprehension by using the factorial number.
Sir, that's what I am telling, sir. You have to practice all these things. Everything you should not ask me. Okay. You need to define a function for called factorial. You have to write code for this. Later in this place, you try to call that fact of I. Okay. Because simple substitution only, right? You can do by yourself. Okay. If I take one program, then 100 ways will be there for solving that. If I'm keep on explaining, then we won't start actual data structures. Still we are in the basics. That's why please cooperate. Okay. You can do the multiple things, sir, by yourself. Okay. Right. So next, third example, sir, I want to convert every name. I want to convert every name. So present in a list into uppercase. This is my requirement. It is a common requirement, sir. You are going to take some list of names. You are going to take some list of names. Let us consider old list is equal to, I have some names are there like Prakash, okay, Raju, okay, Ram, and then Somu, something like this we have. I want to generate a new list. What we have to do, for each item present in the old list, take one by one item and try to convert it into uppercase. So that what will happen? It is going to select the value one by one from the old list and it will convert it into uppercase and it will store it in a new list. Now, if you print old list, what will happen? We are going to get Prakash and Raju and Ram and then Somu. Like this we are going to get. If you print a new list, what will happen? So every name will be converted into uppercase. Like this we are going to get. This is nothing but what we have. Let us see how it is going to work. Sir, have you observed here? Every name got converted into uppercase or not? Yes. This is the way, sir, how to solve this problem. I think these 3 examples, how to convert, I mean, how you can able to create a new list by using old list. You people got clarity. Any doubts up to this?
Sir, sir, one example from second syntax.
Yeah, I will take, sir. First, try to understand these 3.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Right. So clear for everyone, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
It's clear. Sir, I have one question. Means in this nested list, sorry, in comprehension, we can't use while loop, right? Because it should iterate. It should be iterable. That's why.
Yeah, how you can use while loop? It is a single line statement, single line syntax. While loop means what? You have to take initialization, condition, updation. Three statements will come. 3 lines. Here you can't use.
So this would be a restriction if we will compare.
Not restriction. You should not bring that concept here, because this list comprehension means what? Easiest way to create the list. We are going to select the data from one sequence. We will put it into a list. This is possible only by using for loop and
Yeah.
especially by using this syntax. So
Yeah.
bringing that while loop into this is not at all a meaningless statement. Okay.
And that sequence would be in string, dictionary, tuple, and sequence, right?
Yeah, it can be anything. It can be anything like list or tuple or a set or dictionary or string, anything. It must be iterable.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. One second. Right. Is the syntax for this tuple set dictionary comprehension? No, sir. As of now, for list you can take comprehension. For tuple you can't take. For set you can't take. For dictionary you can take.
Sir,
Yes.
can you give an example for syntax too, sir?
Yeah. I told right. I will give examples. Don't worry. Right. So let us take example number 4. So here I want to extract. Okay. So I want to implement a program to extract even numbers from a list using list comprehension I want to take. Okay. So consider I'm taking old list like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So I want to extract the data from this. But what output I am expecting? I need only even numbers from this list. Means I have to get 2 and I have to get 4, I have to get 6, I have to get 7, I have to get 10. This is nothing but my requirement. How to do that? Sir, I for each I value in old list if that I percentage 2 is equal to 0. Okay. I will one item from this old list. Suppose if it is divisible by 2, that means if it is giving reminder as a 0, can you please select such type of elements and put it in a new list? That's all. Very simple logic. Now let us see what will happen. It is going to take only even numbers. Okay. If you want to take odd numbers, you have to write not equal to. Like you can change the conditions and you can do that. Okay. I think this list comprehension with multiple approaches is very clear for you guys, right? Everyone please confirm, is it clear up to this whatever I covered? Yes, please respond everyone. Clear up to
Yes,
this
sir.
whatever we covered?
Sir,
Hmm?
first it will be iterate the value of old list in I, put in I, then
It will
then
check
I
that value. It will check, it
check
will
that
take that value and it will check. If
check.
this condition is satisfied, it will put here.
Okay, okay.
If this condition is not satisfied, it won't bring here.
Yeah, okay, clear, sir.
Everyone please respond clear up to this. Right,
Yes, sir, it's clear.
right. So, okay, sir. Next, we have list common methods. So common functions on list object, common functions on list. So what common functions we can apply? I'm not writing, sir. I'm not taking any example. I think you can understand. Length of L. What it is going to return? It will return length of list. And we have max of L is there. So it will return max element in list. So min of L. It is going to return minimum element in the list. So similarly, so sorted of L, it is going to return sorted list with all elements in ascending order. So sorted of L with reverse is equal to true. So it is going to return sorted list. So with all elements in descending order. So similarly, we can have sum function is there. So it will calculate the sum of all the elements, in list. Like this we have. So these are nothing but the common functions. I think you can practice the examples from these common functions. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Then list specific methods are there. Sir, today I am feeling full tired. Tomorrow I will explain these list specific methods. Okay. Tomorrow we will see these list specific methods.
Sir, one question is there.
Hmm.
Sir, actually, you just told that for loop in the list comprehension, right? But if I wanted to use the if and else as well, so how can I use that?
What is the need to take if else?
No. Like you're just you can you please scroll
We
up?
can't, sir. We can't use actually.
Yes,
See.
in the even number problem. At the if the number like I is even, and then it will print I. Else else print star.
No, how it will come, sir? How it will
Because
come?
one of interviewer asked me in the interview.
That you can't solve by using list comprehension. You have to go for normal. See, every problem you can't solve in the list comprehension. Here our target is what? We need to create a new list. There are two approaches. First approach, so you can take every element, you can bring here. Second approach, you can take every element, check some condition. If that condition satisfied, then bring. If that condition is not satisfied, don't bring. Like that, they have written the cases. So again, taking else. If the condition is satisfied, we need to take this. If the condition is not satisfied, what we have to take? So it is meaningless, sir. Here we can't apply that. You can do that program, but there is another way. That is, we will discuss in Python classes. Here it is not the case, but you can't apply list comprehension. See, I told very clearly, if you are, you have to follow this syntax. If condition is there, if there is a chance to write else, definitely I will take third syntax, right? There is no chance, sir. We can't write. Okay.
Sir, pardon me, but interviewer did this program in front of me, and
by using list comprehension.
Yes, and he had taken if condition after the expression, if and else condition.
After the expression.
Yes. You can try it, sir.
Okay. We will try that. If possible, try to solve that problem and send it in group, sir. We will check.
Sure, sir.
So here they have not taken else.
No.
Here they have taken if.
No, if condition expression, then if condition, then
here
else
they have
condition,
taken
then
if
for
condition.
loop. Yes.
Okay, sir, send that code, sir. I will check.
Sure, sir. I will do that.
Right. So here you can't take else, sir. That's what I am telling.
Maybe that is a ternary operator, sir. Like
maybe. Yeah, maybe. Here in the place of expression, they are using ternary operator. Maybe.
Yes, sir.
Maybe. But it is not list comprehension. The place of expression, you can write anything.
Yeah, conditional operator or ternary operator.
You can take anything in the place of expression. But this is list comprehension main logic. Here you can't use else.
I have also seen that
Yeah, yeah,
problem, sir,
maybe.
but
Okay, maybe, sir. Who asked this question? Can you please confirm your name? Who is that?
Rishikesh, sir.
Maybe. Here you can see. I think this was your answer. So print.
I.
It will select I. It will print I. So if I percentage 2 is equal to 0,
Yes.
else print star.
Star.
Like this, it may be.
Yes, yes, sir.
It is not list comprehension, sir.
It
This
is
is
a
list
ternary operator.
comprehension. So from this, it is going to give one input. If the input is even number, then we are taking that input as it is. If that input is not even number, then in that place we are taking star. It will come, sir. But it is not for list. Oh, it is not coming.
No, sir. The last one, if you have to remove that last if condition.
Okay, okay. If you select this one, then it is a normal approach only, sir. It is not list comprehension at all. It is not at all list comprehension. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, because list comprehension is main part this one on. Okay. So
Yes,
here
sir.
expression, this part is an expression. Here you can write anything. Right. Okay, sir. Fine. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good night. Take care.
Good night.